Okay, so this video was supposed to come out like a month ago. However, life has kind of gone away. But I am dedicated to try and get more content out for this channel. Hopefully, I guess. I know I've had it for like 6 years. This is like the third channel. Um, so yeah. I thought I'd just do what every like anime YouTuber does when they first start off. I don't know. I don't really know what this channel is. I've also done like zero research after. So how you're really supposed to start off a channel. So I thought I'd just kind of begin off with reviewing the first like 25 anime I've ever seen. Bear in mind, even though I have rewatched a couple of these, I first watched these probably like 4 years ago. Yeah, so it's been a while. So if my opinion on them is completely and utterly dog shit, which it probably will be, um, yeah, it's probably why. I also kind of intend to make individual videos for some of these. So if I say that, probably about 20 million times. Yeah, so yeah, let's begin. So the first anime I ever watched, all the way through, I might cover this in like another time or video, was actually Girls and Panzer, which if you haven't watched potential history videos on that, give them a watch. I've actually only seen the first season of it and like half of the film. But yeah, from what I remember, like definitely like a proper like 6.5 out of 10, I guess. Like a really good amount of like history, if that's your thing, like it is for me. And I thought it was just kind of like a fun little like slice of life kind of action anime thing. Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while, but I remember liking it. That's all. Again, watch the potential history videos if you actually want to find out about that stuff. The second one I watched was actually Death Note. Okay, technically, again, I might cover this in another video. I'd watched it about halfway through before, but I actually thought this was like the most like 6 out of 10. Maybe it's because I kind of knew what was gonna happen, but yeah, I just thought it was quite overrated. Again, I should probably rewatch it, but I think I might just die on this hill. Yeah, bigger 6 out of 10. Maybe the whole psychological back and forth just wasn't really quite my thing, but yeah, who knows? I liked it. Maybe it's not my thing. Number 3, Domestic Girlfriend. Thank you very much, Gigot. 10 out of 10. Number 4, Konosuba. A friend actually recommended this one to me. Even though I hadn't really watched any like other isekai before, so I think some of the like references to the genre and it making fun of itself as the whole genre kind of went over my head a little bit, but I think I remember enjoying it. I think that this was again like 4 years ago. Why am I even making this video? What the actual fuck? 7 out of 10. Sure. Number 5, Rent a Girlfriend. Uh, I thought season 1 was pretty good. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've watched it twice. I think I haven't seen season 2 because apparently it gets really bad. I remember watching a video. Hopefully, I put it on screen uh, where someone just talks about how everything goes in the manga, and yeah. So I think season 1, like 7 out of 10. The rest of it, which I haven't watched or read anything about except for that one video, 0 out of 10. Number 6, Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. I've only watched season 1 and the film. Apparently, some other films have come out about this one. Um, yeah, I fucking love this show. Like, who doesn't? I mean, I think like most of these, it's probably worth a rewatch because it was so good. And if I want to keep up back up for those films, I might do like again like another video on this one if and when that time comes. So yeah, 8 out of 10. Yeah, I think that probably suits it quite well. Also, is it bad that that first film made me laugh out loud a lot? Number 7, new game, Hifumi Best Girl, and a 10 out of 10. Literally made me want to make my own little shit Unity game. Link in the description, hopefully if I remember. Seriously, no, apparently not manga. It's really good. My friend, again, read that one. Yeah, I like the hedgehog. And if you like game design, I don't actually know how realistic it is. But I mean, it was quite inspiring for me to try and give it a go. So number 8, ReZero. I also just fucking love this one. Yeah, season 3 is coming up soon. I believe later this year, and I just think this has got a really good message about it. a lot going on, a lot of like storytelling, a lot of like mysteries, I guess. And I think this is probably definitely in like my top 10 personally, out of like the whole 60 I've seen. So that's probably not saying a lot, but yeah, yeah, probably like a solid like 8.5 out of 10. Number 9, Love is War. I honestly think Love is War is generally one of the more funny animes I've personally seen. I think I've actually generally laughed a couple times at this one, which I think is saying something. And for like a romance anime, I honestly think it's one of those that everyone should just generally watch at least once. I've only watched the first 3 seasons. Apparently, there's a film. At least that's what my other friend said. Yeah, I think this is generally like a good 8 out of 10. Okay, I'm getting kind of bored, so next 5, I'm just gonna say like the rating and my like personal little synopsis about it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Number 10, Attack on Titan. I should probably finish it like a solid 8 out of 10. Sakamoto Desuga, like the coolest fucker ever. 6 out of 10. Weathering with You, literally cannot remember watching this. 5 out of 10. Demon Slayer, like 6.5, really good action. That's about it. Bottom tier character, Tomazaki, inspirational as hell, like a 7.5 out of 10, but it's just like a personal thing. 15, Citrus, Stepsister Lesbians, like a 6 out of 10, I guess. I don't know. All I remember is the knee blushes. Yeah. Number 16, Eden. I again cannot remember anything from this one. Probably like 5 out of 10, I guess. 17, Toradora. This is just like a cute romance one. I think everyone likes this one or has seen this one. Would I say it's my personal favorite romance anime? No, but 7 out of 10. I think that's a fair one for Toradora. Number 18, Gate. Last time I checked, the Geneva Convention did not apply to parallel dimensions and universes, so 10 out of 10. Number 19, The Quintessential Quintuplets. I have somehow gone, since that film came out, not being spoiled. I've literally seen the first 2 seasons. I don't even know if it's going to be worth rewatching just so I feel that film or anything. But do not spoil that for me. Do not do that. No. 6 out of 10. No, 7. Number 20, Your Lie in April. I had it spoiled for me. Fuck you, whoever did that. I completely forgot. Still kind of salty about it. I feel like it probably would have hit better if it hadn't been. So if it's for some reason it hasn't been spoiled for you, go watch it without that. But I feel like without it probably would have been like a sort of like 8, maybe even like a 9 out of 10. With it being spoiled for me, still like a 7. It's still fucking good. 21, Haganai. All I remember is that it's like a loners club, and that apparently after the anime, like the ending in the novels is apparently absolutely terrible. That's all I remember. That's all I know. So I don't know, like 7 out of 10. Now let's go like 5.5 if I can. That's all I remember. No, it couldn't have been that good. 22, Yuju Senkai. I definitely pronounced that wrong, but war crimes are pretty fucking sick. So 9 out of 10. I like that one. Though I wish they kind of kept it more historically accurate with the timeline, but yeah, I guess we're kind of nitpicking now, aren't we? 23, Your Name. Like 7 out of 10. Everyone knows how good this film is and how fun the story is. Same with number 24, A Silent Voice, which I kind of preferred more. 8 out of 10. And number 25 is the infamous Ghost Stories dub, which I think everyone has to agree. That's like a 9 out of 10. That's pretty good. So that's my first 25. I feel like because I haven't seen these in so long, they were probably a bit all over the place, and there wasn't that many like completely outrageous opinions in there. But I'm just trying to get used to my voice at this point. But yeah, tell me what you guys think of my completely terrible opinions below. And yeah, see you guys next time. See ya. Bye. Oh yeah, and like and subscribe or something, I guess. Please.